Grab a small chair and put it there, maybe. Or the tall one. All right. Good evening, everybody. How you all doing? Welcome to another live stream action match between Ifzaal Mohammad and Alex, the Warrior Guerrero. Once again, this is your host and commentator, Matt Vergara, the sexy old man. All right, guys. So they are playing a call shot 9 ball. So meaning every ball in every pocket they must call. It's all right, and then they're going to race to 11. 2K in the middle. All right. If sound check, guys. Can anybody hear me? All right, guys. So they are playing on our diamond table, 4 1/4 size pocket. So it's very tight. All right. Nice controlled shot by Ifzaal. All right. Nice shot. Now is he gonna go for a 3-5 combination or a 3-7 combination or a save? All right, he just called a save. All right, no rail, so that will be a ball in hand for the Warrior. All right, Jay Chu, how you doing? Shout out, Wilfredo Albay. Welcome to our live stream. All right. Yeah, I think he meant to put the cue ball behind that five, but he hit the ball too full. Uh, I think if Sal got a, I think he meant to play safe there. All right. Now, if he can pocket this triple, he can play position on a side pocket. Seems like he couldn't make it. All right. Now he just sold the palm into that side pocket. So now this is an all he needed to do here is just roll, maybe one rail, or he tried to control it. Yeah, it's a little bit difficult. I think he has the angle to go one rail and then shoot the poor ball into that right upper corner pocket. All right. First strike is always the one that's hard to get. All right. Wide open shot for the Warrior here. Now this one he can just roll and play the poor ball into the upper left corner pocket. Watch the cue ball. Oof, wow. All right. He's calling a bank. This is this type of shot is kind of like a two-way shot. Depends if you. Never mind. Sold the farm. All right, now this is a really an open table for Ipsal now. All he need to do is just pocket the ball. Uh, these balls are laying good. Oh, watch the cue ball. Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah, actually, AP is pointing into the right direction. Let's see. I think he's gonna be a little bit short. Yep. But good thing that the seven ball hit the rail and made a contact. So Alex is not getting a ball in hand. All right, uh, now Alex can put inside English here and hopefully have a good position for the eight ball on a side pocket. Seems like he's not giving any English. Oh, watch out. All right. Nothing fancy but wild. Now he can play position here using three rails into the lower left side corner. But he hit it way too hard and end up playing in the side or positioning in the side, which is not bad. Yes, Jeju, they are calling, they're playing 9 ball, but pretty much a 10 ball rules. Wow, what a miss by Alex Guerrero there to get the first win or the first game. All right, now Ifzaal just give Alex a pretty nice angle for a bank shot here. All right, but I think on this position he needs to hit it flat with no English and with a little bit of speed, he should be able to cut it short. But if he's just gonna tap it, uh, it might not make this. Pretty much he's just playing safe there. Not a bad idea. Missed that 9 ball again. Now Alex is facing a thin shot over here on the 9. All right, nice shot by the Warrior. Yeah, you have coffee? What do you mean? Oh, you brought it with you? Oh, that's what you ordered from them? Oh, what? All right. Welcome to the second game of our match. All right. Oh, again, guys, lower bracket players for our first super tournament for Karam. Yeah, we're gonna start touch early than regular events. And again, lower brackets start tomorrow, higher brackets start on Sunday. Thank you. Very good. Nice. All right. I would like to thank Jose Cruz, or AKA Jose the manager. He just handed me a delicious coffee here, which is I needed. DeMarco Tran. How you doing, brother? Thank you very much for that coffee. Thank you for that coffee money. How's everything? Are you ready for tomorrow? Need to stop by for a couple of hours and maybe hit balls. All right. Missed by Ifzaal. All right. That's what I'm talking about, DeMarco. It's a real competitor. All right. Now, Alex just needed to make this, and hopefully he will be on the right side of the eight ball. Oh my gosh! Yeah, they're still out of stroke for now. Ooh, wow, that's a beautifully struck by Ifzaal Mohammad, and a perfect position on the eight. Oh boy, uh, yeah, Ifzaal misses that easy eight ball there. I don't know how, but happens. All right, now Alex about to have a two-game lead here. right, nice break by the Warrior. All right, Alex bubbled that one. Yeah, on this table you need to hit it clean. He didn't hit that one ball bad, but it's diamond table and a tighter pocket, so need to hit every shot need to be hit clean. All right, nice shot by Ifzaal. All right, Alex hit the paint on that four ball. Wow. All right, again, shout out to DeMarco Tran for shipping me a copy money. Thank you, brother. Again, shout out to you. All right, ball in hand for a Ipsal here. All right, now the question is he gonna go for a 5-9 combination or he will try to play position? If he's going to try to play position for the 5, not a 5-9 combination, yeah, this is where the he needs to put his cue ball. But if he is gonna go the 5-9, this is the correct shot right here. You need to control his draw, his English, so the ball doesn't go that far. All right, nice shot. Oh, that's a nice shot by Ipsa. Oh, wow. All right, he's calling the 7 on the side pocket, but he is just playing safe. That's that's for sure. All right, ball in hand for Alex the Warrior. Yeah, on this type of shot, I want to stay in line. So my shot of choice over here will be a draw to stay in the line of that six. But yeah, he executed properly. Alright. Again, guys, this is not an easy table right here. I don't know why they decided to play here. Not to take away from them, but alright, all he needed to do here is just make the ball, watch the speed. Did they get there? I fell a little bit short, but should be able to just roll this ball and play position for the eight on the side. I don't think he landed straight, but he got a little bit of angle. The good thing about this is you don't have to disturb the nine. All he needed to do is roll forward. All right, nice shot by Ifzaal. All right, chance for Ifzaal to get his first game of this match. All right, nice shot. All right, 2-1 Fable of Alex Guerrero. All right, guys, game number 4 is brought to you by Karam Cafe and Billiards, Met Vergara Pro Am Tour, TS Magic Rack. And once again, this is Met Vergara, your sexy old man. All right, push shot coming from Ipsal. All right, now Ipsal can try to make this, but he needs to be careful on his speed because the wumble will go deep. All right, yeah, kind of undercut that wumble a little bit. Wow. He's calling the one ball. I don't know why. Ooh, wow. Ifzaal hit that one ball really good, but it just happened that it hit the rail and bobbled. If he hit it a little bit softer, maybe there is a chance of making it. Wow, look at this save by the Warrior. This is what I call the locksmith, but there is a chance actually making this. Yeah. So if he just put a little bit of right hand English here, he will be able to hit it the one ball in the face here using two rails. Oh, not too much. Yeah, too much, and he didn't put English. Yeah, those type of shot. If you the cue ball is almost really close to the rail, you need to put a lot of English. So at least it will be able to grab the English. And if you put just a little bit, it's not gonna grab because the cue ball. There's no the cue ball doesn't have a chance to spin and hit the rail. So it's not good. Your English is not gonna grab. Alright. I think he's gonna try to put the cue ball behind the five. Oh, he hit it way too thin. I mean, no, way too thick. And giving Ipsal an opportunity here to run out. Alright, beautifully struck. All right, now he can do two rails or he can do one rail. It's up to him. All right, did he get there? Yeah, I think he fell a little bit short to get back into the six in the same corner pocket, but he has an option here. I think he had the angle to go forward in one rail, or he can just stop the cue ball and play a bank. It's really up to him. All right. Yeah, I decided to do the draw and take a long or a big angle on a six. All right, now all I needed to do here is two rails back and forth. All right, overcut the ball. All right. Yeah, the six ball landed nice for Ipsal here. Right, but he got some. Ipsal got some work to do here. Sabi ko sa'yo, 8:30. So, nasa ka na? Punta ka na lang muna rito. All right. Yeah, I think Ipsal can make this ball, but I don't know why he's shaking his head. I think the angle is gonna hit the nine ball, so maybe that's the reason why he's shaking his head. But if he do so, he could just punch it into the rail, or he can just cheat the cheat the ball a little bit, cheat the pocket a little bit, and go forward. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, he got the angle to hit the nine. That's why he decided to do that. Wow, nice shot by Alex the Warrior. But the problem with this is he put his cue ball like frozen to the rail. All right, now actually Alex can play a safety shot here by banking this nine ball short. All right, seems like he's gonna go for it. Wow, and he's gonna solve the pawn. All right, tied ball game, guys. 2-2. All right, game number 5. All right, beautiful, nice break from Ipsal. Wow, nice shot by the warrior. Yeah, I think that's what he needs to do. Needs to open up their stroke a little bit. All right, watch the speed. All right. Fortunately for him, he didn't hook himself. You can still see this four ball calling a bank. Two-way shot. Ooh, nice bank by the warrior. All right. Now, if he got straight here on a five, he can draw this ball with the left hand English. Try to draw all the way here, one, two rails to be on the other side of the six ball. Yeah, kind of. He didn't put pure draw on that shot. He kind of like punch draw. That's the reason why he created an angle. All right, now Ifzaal can just make this right here with a little bit of right hand English. All right, is he gonna go two rails or one rail? All right, one rail. It's good, but its position is a little bit awkward now. Now he needs to go three rails here, or follow with a little bit of left hand or right hand English, and just push. All right, it chooses the first option, which is nice shot. Right now, all he needed to do here is just make it. Uh, all right, nice shot, perfect speed. All right, Ifzaal winning 3 games in a row from 2-0, and now he's up 3-2. Change favor, guys. All right, guys. Game number 6. Ipsal misses that one ball. Be careful. All right, guys. This is gonna be tough for Alex to hit. And the thing is, yeah, like I said, even though giving ball in hand, this is still not an easy shot. All right. So both players are on one. Yeah, actually, if I were Ipsal, I would have pushed that six ball to block even more. Yeah, I would have used that six ball to block the other side of this table where where Alex put his cue ball. All right, now since Ipsal didn't do that, now I think Ipsal is the one who's gonna be frozen. All right, good shot. Yeah, nintay ko lang wala pa rito yung kapalit ni Darwin eh. So, nandito yung kapalit. All right. All right, another open table here for Ipsal. All right, bubbled at four, but fortunately, he didn't leave. He didn't leave Alex shot here. Not even sure if he can see this four ball. All right, yep, he can't see it, so he's kicking. All right, nice hit by Alex. Right now, this is gonna be a tough for Ipsal. Seems like he got no choice just to go for the shot. look at this shot. Oof. Good thing it leaked out. All right, now Alex can bank this four ball and maybe use the eight ball as a blocker. Yeah, he need to make sure or he need to aim. The only thing about that is he need to be careful on his speed because that line there is a scratch on that line, but he need to control his cue ball if he's gonna do that. All right. Yeah, I kind of undercut the ball a little bit, which is not bad. All right. Ooh, cue ball. Cue ball by the rail is not easy on this table. Yeah, I would have just banked this, to be honest. Straight in, straight shot, frozen cue ball. Yeah, very tough. All right. Ipsal now is facing a long four ball here, but the good thing about this, you don't have to do much. All you needed to do is pocket this four ball, and he will have a shot on the next ball, which is the seven ball. Alright. He's getting some lucky roll here and there, though. That's for sure. He's not giving Alex a nice shot or easy shot every time he misses. Oh wow! All right, now if he can see the left side of this four ball, he can try to play the carom. Yeah, if he can see that side of the ball, but he needs to be careful to get a double hit here. Oh, maybe not. Actually, there's no double kiss. Oh, sh- he got me. I thought he was calling the nine. I guess he changed his mind. All right, but nice shot by Ipsaldo. All right, now Ipsal need to be careful using two rails here because that side pocket is a little bit big. Ooh. All right, nice controlled shot. All right, now Ipsal can just push this eight ball, and I think the way he stroke this is he will hit the nine, but seems like he's gonna punch it. Again, like I say, he's getting some rolls here. Right now, what is the shot for available shot here for Alex? All right, Alex can try to hit this ball thin and try to go up, put the cue ball behind the nine, but not an easy, especially for me. your eyes are not good. All right. Decided to give him a simple save. All right. Yeah, this is actually a cuttable 8 ball, but he's calling a bank here. So, wow, look at this shot. Nice shot by Ifzaal. Yeah, actually, this is a pretty easy kick here. Wow, look at this. But the bad thing about that is they're playing a cold shot, so that works for Ipsal better than Alex. All right, look at that Ipsal's pinky. Yeah, again, you leave Alex not so easy shot. Yeah, I think he's just gonna take this because pretty much it's a pre-shot now. Easy. Yeah, sold the farm here. Watch the cue ball. All right, guys. 3-3. All right, guys. Game number 7 is brought to you by Karam Cafe and Billiards. Matt Bergara from Tour. And again, this is your sexy old man, Matt Bergara. And shout out to all 20 million viewers. How's everybody doing? All right, beautifully struck by Alex Guerrero. All right, now there is a chance here to break this one out. He just need to push this with a little bit of left hand English and maybe hit the seven ball. Oh boy, get a little bit of roll there. Yeah, he could have just put inside English and knock the seven ball out of the way with the cue ball going out. Right now, there is a chance of Ipsal to get the safety back or to counter just like that, but kind of hit the ball way too full. Wow, that's a nice shot by Alex. All right, now he have a bank shot here. Um, but I'm not sure if he's gonna take it. I doubt it. I think he's just gonna play safe. Now he can bank this and try to put the cue ball behind the seven. Uh, yeah, way too thin. All right, now he's give Ipsala a chance here. All right, now Ipsal can go four rails or one rail, but he need to put inside English. So it's really up to him. If he put the outside English, he need to put two rails or three or more. Yeah, I like hitting it a little bit harder, so I can put that cue ball a little bit closer to that seven ball, but it should be fine by from here. All right, now I think he got straight on this shot, or if there's any angle, he got a little bit of angle. So now he can punch, draw this shot. Oof, yeah, that's the problem with that shot sometimes, because the angle is very small, and you try to go up, and yeah, it's not so easy. Right now from here, Alex just need to punch this into the rail, which is he did beautifully. Came up a little bit short though, but the little bit of inside English here should be able to play position. Yeah, nice and smooth stroke. Follow with inside. Should be fine. All right, beautiful shot by Alex, and yeah, he got a shot on a nine. Good thing that cue ball stopped on the right time. Oh, wow, he cleaned the table or the pocket. All right, guys, again, change favor. It's kind of like back and forth momentum here. Earlier, it was Alex Guerrero who was up 2-0. Then Ifzaal won 3 games in a row, 2-3, and then now Alex won 2 games in a row. So now it's 4-3 favor of Alex the Warrior Guerrero. All right, nice speed by Alex. All right, now Ipsal need to be careful here. If he's gonna shoot towards there, there is a scratch there and a big time scratch. Ooh, wow. Yeah, I don't know why he didn't try to kick it. All right, seems like this one ball leaked out. All right, all right. Alex just called the 9 on the side. All right, now if Sal can just go forward here, uh, and cue ball needed to pass that 5 ball, so he will have a shot on the 2 ball and bubble the one. All right, nice shot by Alex. Wow, nice shot. That's a nice shot by Alex the Warrior. Cue ball is almost frozen in the rail. All right, now he's gonna play a safe hit here. All right. Sold the farm into the side pocket. All right, nice safety shot by Alex. But I think Ifzaal can stop the cue ball here or draw or punch it into the eight, just like so. But three ball accidentally go into the corner pocket, so Alex give it back to him. I think this is this first going airborne by Ifzaal. Nice shot, but scratches. All right, now this is a pretty open table here. The key shot will be the 7 into the 8. Let's see what will be the outcome of this match, of this game. Wow, nice shot by Alex. Landed funny though, but he can still tin this 7 ball. Well, the good thing about the 8 ball is you can make the 8 ball in both lower pockets, corner pockets. Is he gonna try to control this? Alright, alright, nice shot by Psal. Alright, now all you needed to do here is just make this ball, put a little bit of left hand English, and just control the speed. Yeah, he hit it a little bit hard, but he should be okay. All right. Watch that cue ball. Good thing about I'm not sure if Alex is always meant to do that. 'Cause every time he miss, tried to put that cue ball like really close to the rail. I'm not sure if he meant to do that or not, but wow, look at this. All right, now Alex can bank this 9 ball into the lower short rail and leave the cue ball on top. All right, he's calling the pocket, so he seems like he's going for it. As you can see that speed that he put on that cue ball. Uh, I think he really meant it to put the cue ball by the rail on the opposite side of the table. All right, now Ifzaal can overcut this 9 ball if he wants to play safe. But he he gins it. All right, tie ball game again, guys. 4-4. All right, guys. Game number 9 here is brought to you by Karam Cafe and Billiards. Okay, I'm just gonna ask him to email it to me. I'm just gonna ask him to email it. That's what he says. All right, Alex got a ball in hand here. All right, seems like he's gonna try to play safe again. Oh wow, miscalculated the speed there. Nice outcome of that jump shot by Ifzaal. A nice counter coming from a kick by the Warrior. That's a nice shot by I don't know why he's shaking his head. That's the best you can get from there. Now he needs to go back and forth, just like so. I fell a little bit short, but he should be okay. Yeah, Alex has a stroke, but I know something is missing with this game. All right, now is he gonna try to control it or go one rail? All right, decided to go one rail. Nice shot. Yeah, I think he's just gonna try to make this shot. Because if I'm the one who's gonna shoot this, I will play position on the side. All right, beautifully struck by Ifzaal, but leave nothing. Wow, look at this speed. Nice shot by EP. All right, nice try by Alex. That was very, very close. All right, now, Ipsel got a ball in hand with only three balls on the table. Now he needs to put at least his cue ball here with the angle. Yeah, I think he got some angle here, but still have some work to do here. He need to roll this ball with a little bit of left hand English. Man, you guys are sharking the player here. Oh, you just wow, nice attempt by Alex. He called that side pocket too, and he didn't give Ipsala a shot except for a bank shot. Mm, bank short, which is uh, which is a nice shot. All right, not enough speed, but a good try. Try to put the cue ball behind that nine. Well, Ipsels still have some work to do here for him to be able to get into that 9 ball. He need to go 3 rails or draw. So he got some work to do. Nice stroke, but not enough speed. Well, the good thing about this yet is this is really close to the 9, so whatever he wanted to do here, actually he can just hit the ball really thin and send the cue ball all the way up. Oh, not like that. Yeah, I don't like that. If he hit that 9 ball really thin, the, the 9 ball will move only a few inches and his cue ball will go all the way to the upper short rail. Where did you get that? All right, 5-4. Change favor again. Sure. All right. Here's your count it. All right, successful break by Ipsal. We're gonna see him playing push. No, that's why I say it's a router all gears. Because if we are really gonna do this, camera here, it's really all right, guys. Nice safety play by Alex Guerrero. And so this is gonna be my last game commentating. The sexy old man need to go somewhere, and I'm gonna give it back to. I'm gonna give the microphone to Darwin. And again, thank you, DeMarco Tran, for shipping that copy money. And for those who haven't yet and will ship for my coffee, we'll really appreciate it. All right, I think Ipsal is on two. All right. Now Ifzaal is facing. Yeah, I would must say this cue ball in between the 6 and the 9. I think that's the only route he can get. I don't think he can hit it from over here. I think he needs to must say this and kick the one ball behind the 8 or by the 8. Oh, he's gonna kick jump. Yeah, this is there's no angle there. Yeah. The only shot he got is Masay in between the 6 and the 9. Masay. That's the only way. All right, guys. Well, after the shot, though, it's fine. I'm trying to talk loud, actually. I said, Masay, the 6. Uh, just kidding. All right, guys. Good luck, right? Going somewhere. All right, guys. Here is Darwin. Si Henderson naglalaro ng Monday.
Sometime. Just check. He might have played 3 weekends.
Hmm?
He might have played 3 weekends.
So I should just say yes.
No, you check first. What kind of question is that?
Anyway, I'll see you. Yeah, we'll charge this.
All right, nice shot there from Ifzaal. Gets pretty good on the 3 ball here. Just needs to follow one rail here. Make sure he gets a good angle to get to the 6 ball. Okay. Hit it a little bit harder than he wanted to. And looks like he might be planning to go on the right side of this 9 ball here. Probably use a little inside English here. Showing out the angle. Doesn't want to scratch. Just gonna get 2 rails here. Not a bad shot from Ifzaal. Should be able to get to the side pocket here for the 7. Going 2 rails. A little bit of stun here. Let's see what he decides to do. All right, chose to go 1 rail forward. Ifzaal needs to bump this 7 out here. You just gotta make this ball. Should be automatic. He's gonna undercut that. All right. Alex has a good opportunity here to win this rack. Just needs to make this ball here. And he misses it. And looks like the seven's gonna hang right by the pocket here. Doesn't have too big of an angle. Might need to draw this all the way back with some force. Let's see what he does here. And he can also choose to go rail first if he decides to do. If he decides that it's easier for him. All right, he does end up going rail first. Gets a fortunate bump with a double kiss. And now he's probably going to be forced to play safe here. All right, looks like good control there from Ifzaal. Perfect behind the 9 ball here. Good shot from Ifzaal. Not a bad attempt there from Alex. Gets a pretty decent leave. Not the easier shot here for Ifzaal. He's got a couple options here. He can just roll this ball in and go 2 rails forward on the left side of the 9 ball, or he can go 2 rails and go to the right side of the 9 ball here. All right, I believe he tried to go to the left side of the 9 ball, but he ends up hitting it a little bit too hard. It's gonna force him to take a more difficult shot here on this 9 ball. And he draws it. Good shot there from Ifzaal. That's going to make the score 6-5 in favor of Ifzaal Mohammad. I'm trying to keep the money. I'm trying to make it back, so I got that more. All right, looks like we got a dry break from Ifzaal here on rack number 12. Alex Guerrero on the 1 ball here. Pretty easy shot. Needs to draw back a little bit. Chose to go forward. And he's going to miss the 1 ball, leaving it a little bit by the pocket. Pretty standard cut shot here for Ifzaal. See how he controls the cue ball. Chose to play safe, actually. And the 1 ball is going to leak out. Alex Guerrero sporting the MVP jersey, the purple and gray colorway. It looks like the Warrior as he misses the 1 ball. And he gets a fortunate roll, though. I think Ifzaal should be able to see a little bit of this 1 ball. Looks like he's going to go rail first, though. Might need Might be trying the kick and stick here. Try to get that cue ball behind the cluster here. Okay. Succeeds in hitting the one ball. And doesn't leave Alex an easy shot here. Pretty easy safe though. Let's see what he does. And safety successful from Alex Guerrero. But I think Ifzaal can still see a piece of this one ball. Needs to watch the thickness of this one ball. Doesn't want to scratch on the side here. Ifzaal is going to attempt to jump here. See how he hits. Oh, nice solid hit there from Ifzaal. That is going to leave Alex a shot here on this one ball, though. Let's see what he does from here. Right, nice shot there from Alex. Gave himself a pretty natural angle to get to the four ball here. Going 2 rails forward. Oh, but he's going to miss the three. And three's going to kiss off the cue ball and give Ifzaal an easy shot here. Should be a pretty easy layout here. Pretty simple pattern from here. You can just stop this ball from here. He's going to have a natural angle to get to the five from the four if he stops this ball right here. He chose to go forward there for some reason. So, same result. He's going to have to follow forward. And he wants to get on the top side of this five ball. Don't think he's going to get there. Yeah, for that shot, it's a little better to overrun it. Because if you overrun the cue ball, you're going to have a natural angle to get to the six. All right. Ifzaal just decides to roll that five ball in and played it safe. He's going to choose to take the long shot on this six ball. This looks like a good shot from Ifzaal here. And, yep, perfectly executed shot there from Ifzaal. Now he can go 2 rails forward, which is what he's measuring right now. Just a little tad of left English here. Oh, wow. Looks like he overcut that a little bit. Not quite sure if Alex can see a piece of this seven, but if he can, he should be able to make this ball. All right. Looks like he's going to call it on the bottom left corner here. Let's see how he hits it. Wow. Just barely missed that one. That's going to give Ifzaal another chance here to take this game. Little tricky here. You can go rail first here and position for the 8 ball in the side pocket, or you can just hit it full and drag it out. All right, chose to go with my first option. Good control there from Ifzaal. Just need to make this ball here and stop the ball. Might have just hit it a little. Might have just hit that a little too hard there, as the eight ball bobbles out of the side pocket. But he does get a lucky roll with the leave here. Let's see what Alex is gonna do from here. All right. Alex got a double kiss there on that safety attempt, but ends up okay. Now Ifzaal is most likely gonna bring this eight ball back down to the bottom side of the table, and the cue ball on the top side. Oh, he chose to go the other way, trying to hide it behind the nine. That's not a good shot there from Ifzaal. Alex has a good opportunity here. Just need to make this ball. Good shot there from Alex. Let's see if he can finish it off. And he does. Good shot there. All right, folks. Rack number 13 on the way. It starts off with a dry break from Alex the Warrior Guerrero. And good shot there from Alex. I'm not sure if he can. Looks like he can go to the corner from here. All right, good attempt from Alex there. That is gonna leave Ifzaal with no shot here on this three ball. Should be able to play safe here pretty easily though. Well executed there from Ifzaal. Good shot. Looks like Alex is gonna have to grab his short stick here and jump the ball. Let's see how he hits it. All right, how's everybody in the chat doing tonight? Oh, we got a couple more donations here in the chat. Nolan Augustino Aura, thank you for the $3.99. Appreciate you. And also a $10 donation from Binky M. Thank you guys for all the donations. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the stream so far. If you haven't already, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you very much. It's like $2 each. All right, good shot there from Ifzaal. And he's yeah, he's calling the top left corner for some reason. I think he can go to the top right and have a good angle to get to the 5 ball. All right, so choosing the tough shot, he's gonna end up missing here, and Alex is gonna take the shot. Hey, what's up, Juber? How you guys doing? There is a handicap. Alex is going to 10. Ifzaal is going to 11. I kind of wrote that wrong, huh, on the scoreboard. It was my dad. A great shot there from Alex Guerrero. Ifzaal is gonna kick and try for this 9 ball in the side pocket. Might be a big ball with the 7 there. Looks like he's gonna get a good roll here. Good shot there from Ifzaal. Alex measuring to see if he can jump this ball. Looks like he can, so he's gonna grab his short stick here. Let's see how he hits it. All right, nice jump shot there from Alex, but that is gonna leave a shot here for Ifzaal. From here, he can go 2 rails forward here, try to get that cue ball in between that 8-9 to catch that second rail. But it looks like he might just be stunning it over here. Oh no, he did go for it. Good shot there from Ifzaal. Gets perfect for the 6 ball. Oh, watch the hole. And Ifzaal is going to find it there. That's going to give Alex ball in hand with 3 balls left on the table. That's a very unfortunate roll there for Ifzaal. And I think Alex has a little bit of an angle here. If he doesn't, he can get to the top side of this 9 ball. If he does, he can position for the side pocket. Well, looks like he did have a little bit of an angle. He's going to end up right on the rail, though. Might pose a little bit of a problem. Let's see how he hits this 9 ball. Big shot here for Alex. Undercut that by a lot. All right, but it is going to end up in a fortunate spot here for Alex. And this shot is definitely cuttable here for Ifzaal, but there's obviously going to be some risk to it. I think I just like going for this, but he's going to decide to bank it. Let's see how he hits it. Good attempt. And looks like Alex is going to have a decent shot at this 9 ball. He's going to be against the rail once more, so let's see how he hits this one. Good shot there from Alex Guerrero. That's going to make the score 7-6 in favor of the Warrior here. And just to reiterate, Alex is going to 10, Ifzaal is going to 11. A good looking break there from Alex Guerrero. But he doesn't have a shot at this 1 ball. Might have to push. He's most likely going to try and make this 9 ball here. And Alex ended up making the 9 ball, comes back up, and Ifzaal is going to have a shot at this 1 ball here. Okay. Not a bad layout here for this table. Yeah, it looks like Ifzaal is going to have to go to the top left corner here. Needs to watch the speed of the cue ball. He ends up missing it. It's going to give Alex a long shot at this 3. Okay, Ifzaal is looking at this 9 ball carom here. Don't, not quite sure if it goes though. Might need to hit it really thin. And yep, it doesn't hit it thin enough. what a shot there from Ifzaal. Let's see how he lands. It's a little unfortunate bump there from the 7. Now he's most likely going to end up playing safe here. He's got a couple options. He can go behind the 9 or behind the 7. I think the easier shot is going behind the 9 here. He chose to go behind the 7. And the 5 ball is going to sell out here for Alex. Hey, Jubert Belisi with a $10 gift. I appreciate you. Thank you, buddy. Jubert is one of the originators of the MVP undercards. So we always appreciate you for tuning in and showing support. A lot of these guys are making some tough shots, but they seem to miss the easier ones here. Ifzaal is going to have another chance at this table. Definitely not the easiest run out from here. Let's see what he chooses to do. Ifzaal is going to call the 9 ball here. Not a bad shot. He made the table a little bit easier here for Alex. Just got to watch this cue ball for the 6 here. Let's see what he does. All right, Alex ends up missing the 6, giving Ifzaal another opportunity here. I caught it late. I caught it late, so I didn't.
I believe
All right, Alex has another chance here to cinch another game. 8 to.
it's good. You don't believe me, right?
All right, good shot there from Alex. There's a difficult shot here from 8 to the 9. Let's see what he decides to do here. He can draw or go forward. Up to the player's preference here. Looks like he's going to draw this back. Yep, that's going to cause him to overdo that shot. That's going to give Ifzaal not the easiest cut shot here on this 8 ball, but definitely makeable. These are wins. Cheap though. All right, beautiful shot there from Ifzaal, but he is going to get a very unfortunate roll here as the 9 ball is going to kiss the cue ball. He's going to call the corner from here. I'm not quite sure what he's thinking. Well, a little two-way shot, but Cue ball is not far enough from the 9 ball here. And Alex should be able to make this ball. Wow. Alex drills the shot. That's going to give him a 2-game lead here, 8-6. Alex needing 2 more games to win. Meanwhile, Ifzaal needs 5 more games. Let's see if Ifzaal is going to catch momentum here, or will Alex continue to put on the pressure? Split. What a shot there from Ifzaal. It's a decent shot of this 2 ball. Looks like he's going to go to the bottom right corner here, choosing the more natural path to get to the 3. Looks like he's going to get a roll here on this 2 ball. Don't think Alex can see this 2 ball. So it looks like he's going to have to kick at this. See if he can stick it behind that 8 ball. All right, good hit from Alex. Ifzaal has a decent shot at this 2 ball here. He's going to get unlucky. He's going to hit that cue ball a little too hard. And he's going to miscue on the 3 ball. That's going to give Alex a ball in hand here. Let's see what he can do with this layout. All right, Alex is going to end up missing that 3 ball. That's going to give Ifzaal another chance at this table. He's going to hit a nice shot on this 3, but he might be scratching here, and he does. Wow. Ifzaal is getting a lot of bad rolls right now. Now Alex has another ball in hand here with 6 balls left on the table. Pretty easy layout from here, but I think he might be playing safe behind his A ball. Ifzaal is on two here, and Alex didn't want that safety, but it might have worked out for him. So Ifzal's only option here is to go underneath that five ball, and he might need to put a lot of inside English just for it to reach. And he's gonna end up missing. That's gonna give Alex another game here. Score is 9-6 in favor of the Warrior. He's on the hill, folks. He's on the hill. All right, Ifzaal has a lot of work to do here if he wants to catch back up. Needs to lock in here. Should be a doable out, but he's gonna miss the two ball. But he does end up getting a lucky roll. Alex is gonna have to kick at this two ball. Let's see how he hits it. Alex is gonna call the nine ball on the side pocket here. But he's gonna miss the two ball completely. That's gonna give Alex ball in hand here. Let's see what he does from here. Most likely, no, I like going for the out from here as it is a very open table. But looks like he's gonna play safe behind the nine ball. Good execution there for Ifzaal. Not quite sure if he can get past this nine or four ball for the kick, so he might have to go in between the 7 and 8 here and go two rails. All right, Alex is gonna go the opposite way, and he's gonna end up missing here. And perfect opportunity for Ifzaal here to get another game using the three foul rule. Just needs to make sure that cue ball is behind the four ball from here. Yeah, failed attempt there from Ifzaal. That's probably going to eliminate the two fouls here for Alex. Unless some crazy scratch happens here. All right, good hit there. That's going to eliminate his two fouls. That's going to give Alex, Ifzaal, another chance here. All right, like I said, it is a pretty open table still, so should definitely go for the out from here. Needs to go two rails forward here. All right, didn't quite get enough draw on that shot. That's gonna give Ifzaal a tough kick here. Needs to go two rails. And, Hope for that three ball to get across the table. All right. Now Ifzaal is gonna give ball in hand to Alex here with this open table. And just from the looks of it, it might be game over from here. Let's see how Alex executes this six ball run out. All right, good initial shot from Alex. Mm, Gets a little bit upset here, but no need because four and the five ball and the seven are all in the pocket. Unless he does this. Wow. He tried to get a little too close to the five, ends up overrunning the cue ball. I might give Ifzaal another opportunity here for this rack.
Trying to take it home.
All right, good safety there from Alex. Might be forced to jump at this. Wow, great shot there from Ifzaal. What a hit! Now he has a perfect three-run combo here. Not combo. Three ball run out. Just needs to go two rails forward. Get to the side pocket from here. All right, got a little short on it, but now he can go one rail forward, back and forth here. Just like so. Gets perfect for the nine ball. And he's going to cinch the game. That's going to make the score 9-7 in favor of Alex the Warrior Guerrero. All right, the game is nowhere near over, guys, as both these players are getting plenty of chances to run the tables and win the game. So let's see if Ifzaal can make a little bit of a comeback here, or will Alex Guerrero end it early? Let's see here on rack number 17 or 18. Oh, nope, 17. Rack 17 is right. All right, Ifzaal on the break. Let's see how he hits it. It's it pretty good. And he's gonna have an okay shot at this one ball. Definitely not the easiest shot, but I think you go for this cut shot here. And if he wants to, not worried about the position, he wants to hit this one ball a little bit hard so he can go back and forth. All right, what a shot there from Ifzaal. Gets pretty decent at this four ball. He kind of wanted it a little bit further out though. Now he might have to move the cue ball a little bit instead of being able to just push it in. All right, good shot from Ifzaal, but he does overrun the cue ball quite a bit. It's going to give him a difficult shot at this five ball. All right. Wow, what a beautiful shot there from Ifzaal. Perfectly executed, going two rails forward. Now he needs to draw back here. Uh, Not quite sure why he stunned that over a little bit. I'm sure he wanted to create an angle to get to the 7 and the 8, but he could have done that by drawing the ball back also. Now he has a pretty big angle on the 7. Needs to focus on his pocketing here. All right, Ifzaal has decided to play safe there, but the 7 does fall a little bit short from the rail. Alex might be able to make this. All right, Alex does end up going for it. Ends up overcutting it a little bit. And that's going to give Ifzaal a tough shot here on this 7. He's going to call the 9 ball. Not sure if he's going to try and bank the 7 in or just use the cue ball. Looks like he's playing a two-way shot. And might have felt short there. All right. Alex has a shot with 3 balls left on the table. 9 ball is blocking the 8 ball pocket, so might need to move this cue ball a little bit. Maybe position for the side. Oh, but he's gonna find the hole for the cue ball there. That's gonna give Ifzaal ball in hand with 3 balls left on the table. Let's see if Ifzaal can capitalize here. Right, good shot there from Ifzaal. And Alex is going to concede the game. That's going to make the score 9-8 in favor of Alex the Warrior Guerrero. All right, game is getting closer and closer, folks. Ifzaal needs 3. Alex needs 1.
Shaky now, huh? You getting shaky now. I always say yes to you. You maybe. Chicken.
All right, Ifzaal has a decent shot at this 1 ball here. Oh, but he's going to undercut it. That's going to give the shot to Alex here. Good shot there from Alex Guerrero. He has a decent shot at this four ball as well. Needs to just stun this over a little bit. Wow. Good shot there from Alex Guerrero. Just needs to follow this forward a little bit. Should get perfect for the 8. All right, it's looking like a good run out here for Alex. Let's see if he can finish it off. And he does. Wow. What a good run out there on the last set, on the last rack from Alex Guerrero. He's going to take the game 10-8. The Warrior does it again, folks. The Warrior does it again. All right, folks, if you enjoyed that live stream, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already. Once again, thank you all for our donations that you guys provided for us here during the chat. We appreciate you guys for the support as always. Um, this is your host with the most, Darwin Regera, signing off here at the MVP Undercards. Later, boys.